Hello guys and welcome back to Piofiore 1926. That's correct because we're at the second part of the game. And as you guys will know, I've chosen Gilbert first. For no reason. And he's my very lovesick puppy. Very clingy and very in love and jealous. And for some reason, I ended up with this dandy daddy. Whoever that is. Probably Robbie's father, seeing the hair color and the eye color. Or brother? Father?
Perverted uncle?
I don't know who this man is. But I don't want to go with him on a drink, because Gil is gonna flip a switch, because he's very jealous. Character, go home.
Go to the kitchen. Wait, what? No, Elena's there.
God damn it. I need Loki to protect me or Leo. Okay,
Yeah.
so let's...
Where is Olaf?
Done protecting me. Gone, done. We'll see.
どうだ？ジョーちゃんさえ良けりゃこの後俺に一杯付き合うってのは。
I don't understand why Lilliana is not just like, you know what, I have a boyfriend. Bye.
Yeah, I would love to buy you a drink.
Ugh. His smile was disarming and friendly. No character!
She is already in.
No! What? Thank you for the invitation, character. What the fuck?
Thank you, dear sir. I will take your offer.
No! I'm sorry, but I'm busy at the moment. Piss off.
用事が済むまで待つって言ったら
Wow.
You can wait here in the dumpster.
I can't. I already have plans for tonight.
はあ、運がなかったか。
He shrugged and gave a deep sigh. There was something charming about it. No character! God damn it!
まあ、いいさ。じゃあ、代わりに一つ教えてくれ。
I have a boyfriend, and he waits
Who's
for
the-
me.
Who's the lucky chap?
Sure, what is it?
クレタ地区ってのはどっちなんだ？この町は初めてなんでな、少し迷った。
Are you here on vacation?
ああ、シカゴからね。
He's
Like-
the business.
God!
Is he the Phantom?
No? Do you think he's related?
To Gilbert? No, I think it's the business connection that they were doing trades with.
That is, something. Then it's not Robbie's father. Fine.
Of the...
Your Italian is very good. I thought you were from around here. Now that he mentioned it, he did seem to have a slight American accent.
昔、惚れた女が教えてくれてな。
Excuse me, wait a second. Is Gilbert's father dead? I can't remember.
No, not as far as I know. We haven't heard anything about that.
I hope that's not Gilbert's father because shit's gonna go down then.
His father hitting up. It's in the family. Where did you say your original woman lived from? Alabama.
A girl I love taught me how to speak Italian. It's very suspicious.
Yeah, it is.
I see. She must have been a good teacher. I'm very suspicious of you now. You're not my friend. I don't trust you.
What did I say last time?
Then you don't trust him.
Yeah.
He winked at me playfully. Oh my god! No!
How you doing?
No.
How you doing?
No.
Hi. I'll
Just
do it.
no.
そりゃもう、あんたに負けねえくらいいい女だったさ。
That's a zero. My
he was
interest is at minus percentage.
His name is not Chad.
Pointed down the road towards Greta. There you go. Just go down this road and make a right at the second street and won't be long from there.
助かった。ありがとな、ジョーちゃん。
I will meet him again with Henry. With Henry. I said with Gilbert. I'm still.
Yeah.
My head is still with Henry.
Probably, yeah.
Are you looking for a specific place? I can give better direction if I know where it is.
いやいい。しばらく適当に進んでみて、もし見つからねえようなら、
You find another
ま
pretty
たその
girl.
辺の誰かに聞くさ。旅ってのはこんな出会いも醍醐味だろ。
The winking is already dangerous. The wink and
The
I've-
smile. The damn
association
smile.
with Nicola, and then nothing goes anymore here, okay? The bar is closed, the door is closed, there is no coming in.
And the Simon open shirt thingy all the way down to...
Yes, of course. Well done. Safe travels.
Oh boy.
おう、ありがとな。
God help me. Need prayer. He waved a hand as he walked away. He had a very friendly way about him. No character! Bad!
No. Down
He
girl.
was honest, but not pushy or mean. He was pushy. It seems like he could make friends with anyone. Oh God, please tell me this is not Gilbert's father.
Probably.
As I thought about the unusual encounter, I resumed my walk through the plaza.
I read it as pizza.
I arrived at the kitchen with my groceries and could already smell the goodness wafting through the air. I'm back, Elena.
おかえりなさい。
Good, you're still in the kitchen. Noli!
Yeah,
Noli
look who
Piofiore
came by!
26 either.
Yeah, look who came by. He's from the Lao Shu. Hey, it's me, Lee. God damn!
No! God damn it! You're already getting dinner ready.
よくお祈りに来てくださる方が美味しそうな野菜をたくさんくれたの。だから今日はちょっとしたごちそうよ。
How wonderful! I'm sure the children will be thrilled. I'm starting to get hungry already.
夜まで待っていて。ってごめんなさい。あなたは今夜から不在なのをすっかり忘れていたわ。
No, don't apologize. I should be the one saying sorry for always being away lately.
それはいいの、気にしないで。あなたが幸せそうにしているのを見ると私もすごく嬉しくなるの。
It makes me happy seeing you in the kitchen. And not in someone's bed. Being full of drugs. That would be very appreciated, please.
多分
Yeah.
自分のことよりずっと嬉しい。
Elena?
私ね、シニョーレ・レッドフォードはあなたにぴったりだと思うわ。
I don't know about that, but thank you, Elena.
あなたを迎えに来た時、彼と時々話すけど、本当にすごく素敵な人よね。マフィアだけど、私たち教会のこともよく気にかけてくれるし。
Thank you, Elena. I'm so glad to know that you think well of him.
ねえ、今夜の夕食、今のうちにちょっとだけ味見しちゃう？
Can I really?
みんなには秘密よ。
We smile and giggle together just like we did back when we were kids. In exchange for generosity, I got straight to work in helping her prepare the rest of the dinner. I can't click anything. We laughed and chatted as usual as I waited for Gil to come and pick me up. Oh. Reunion!
Hahaha! 立派になったな、ギル。
Oh,
It's
looking good.
Gil's father. The way he
It is.
speaks.
It has
Just,
to be.
I mean, the only thing he didn't say was like, "Yo, Gil."
Yo! Yo!
Antonio!
Antonio! Where's Antonio, by the way? We need Antonio back. Dot.
Don't forget that he is responsible for the scar and everything.
ああ、すぐに分かったさ、その赤毛。ガキの頃から変わらねえもんな。
Okay.
All I can say is, ew.
Dot.
Okay? Ew. Go into the same spot for me where Lee is. Cause you hurted my boy. Okay?
If it is the puppy.
Probably is. He's standing in his room and Gilbert doesn't want to talk with him.
で、アマリアはどうしてる？元気か？
Who the hell is Amira?
Probably his mom. Dead.
お前がその名を口にするな。
Nah? Why would he say that if that's not his father? Of course it's his father! Fuck! For fuck's sake! Why is this dude showing up? Should
I
have
don't know.
known. The shirt, everything, the smile, the winking.
Well, we kinda
そんなに
guessed
怒
it,
るな
didn't
よ。わかってるさ。後悔してる。別れてからもずっとあいつのことだけを思ってた。本当だぜ。
Do you see his eye patch thingy? Like, this is your fault. This guy? No. No. What the fuck?
But that smile. That okay.
No. Then I prefer Nicola again. Wow, that's rude.
けど、そんな俺もシカゴのノースサイドじゃ一発の幹部だ。
Super.
だからな、アマリアにはせめて面と向かって詫びを入れたいと思ってわざわざ会いに来たんだぜ。
So that means Gilbert's mom is Italian?
Yeah, of course. That was in the first game already.
Did I miss that?
Yeah.
Oh. Okay.
Gil was also was always Italian.
Yeah, because Gilbert Redford scream Italian.
No, he said he's Italian but grew up in America.
Oh.
No. It was when he put on the earrings for her.
Okay, that I didn't remember.
死んだよ、とっくに。
え？
あ？
そうだったか。アマリア。あいつは本当にいい女だった。
要件を言え、友人。お前もイタリアの片田舎まで昔話をしに来たわけじゃねえだろ。
Okay, that's the Eugene person. Okay.
Yeah, apparently.
ああ、いや、アマリアのことは残念だった。本当に。
Wow, he sounds like a sleaze.
Yeah, scumbag.
So, how broke
ギル
are
に
you?
会いたかったってのもあるんだぜ。へへ、まあ聞けよ。今日はな、儲け話を持ってきてやったん
Ah,
だ。
he's a broke con artist.
いいヘロインが手に入ってね。
How dare you? Now you are with Lee in the corner. With Lee in the corner. How dare you bring in drugs here? Oh my god. Who is this person? What the fuck is going on in this game again?
ヘロインだと。
No, Gil.
ああ、縄文だぜ。間違いなく純正品だ。しかも2キロ。どうだ、すげえだろ。
That's a no.
Ew.
No, 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 no heroin here, no.
個人で売りさばくには無理がある量なんでな。買い手を探してる。
Ew.
Yeah, then you can go back to Chicago and destroy it there.
お前のしのぎは酒だったんじゃねえのか。
え？なんだ、知ってんのか。ギルの言う通り、メインは酒だな。禁酒法のおかげで今や飛ぶように売れるし。
Once again, I
Demo?
just want you guys to know. Ew.
安い密造酒以外にも密輸だのなんだの手広くやってるが、うちのボスは酒に目がねえんだ。おかげで俺の覚えも随分いい。
だったらなんで薬なんて持ち込んできた。
え？質が心配か？なら調べてくれよ。混ぜもんなんてしてねえ。上等なもんだぜ。
We know the voice actor. Ew. By the way. Ew. Eugene.
Bad boy.
自分で試しでもしたか。
いやあ、いくら俺でも売り物には手をつけねえよ。
So, how about destroying that shit?
それに俺もいろいろたしなんじゃいるが、こいつはあんまり好きじゃねえんだ。
Oh, great. Have you tried this red pony?
Ew.
答えろ友人。どこでそいつを手に入れた？
おいおい、ギル、やめてくれ。いくらお前相手でもそりゃ言えねえよ。企業秘密ってもんだ。
ヘロインは2年前に輸入と製造を取り締まる法案が通ってる。それ
It's
からア
probably
メリ
from
カじゃ
China.
そう簡単には扱えない代物になった。
そうさ。だからこそ今、世界的にこいつの市場価値は高騰してる。売り時も売り時で。
Ew.
どこに持ってったって高い値がつく。
Ew.
ただ、まあ、ここまで話せばわかると思うんだが、ちょっと訳ありでな。
Kick
He's on
him
the
out,
run.
Gil.
金は持ってんだろ？買ってくれよ、ギル。
No!
断る。
Oh, Gil.
またまた、安くしとくって。
断る。
本気か？
Good boy.
あ
あ？なんでだよ、おい！この俺が困ってんだぞ！
買うわけねえだろ。出どころが怪しいもんに無駄金を払うほど暇じゃねえんだ。何より俺はお前を信用してない。
Oh, he's gonna go to Lee.
ギル。
Why are you so surprised, you asshole? Get out of my sight, god damn it! It's even worse! God! Why?
用が済んだなら
あらま
今すぐ消えろ。これ以上お前と同じ空気を吸いたくねえ。
Good, Gil. Good.
Well, you
My
have some
respect
brains,
for you is rising again.
早いうちにブルローネを出てけ。二度と俺の前に顔を見せるな。
Loved and chat as usual, so I waited for Gil to come and pick me up. He should be here any moment. I walked over to the front of the church. I was just about the time we agreed to meet. Gil! I was running up to him before I realized it.
いや、シニョリーナ。
He was fine as usual, but
Not looking at
Gil.
you.
聖堂に寄ってくる。すぐ済ますから出かける準備をしといてくれ。
For spell.
I have no clue.
What is that? Some kind of code word for
Praying?
or some extra stuff under the altar?
No,
What-
no,
what-
is it praying? Maybe I was overthinking, but I had the feeling that Gil was acting a little strange. A little? He usually looked people straight in the eye, but today he was avoiding my gaze.
Hey! Straight in the eye.
Did something
They
happen
fixed it.
today? What should I do? Well, ask him. What is Sick
Blow
Gil.
him.
I know it may be none of my business, but did something happen today?
うん。
A look of astonishment came across his face, but then he chuckled.
何かあったように見えるか？
Yeah, a
Yes.
little bit.
いいや、何もねえよ。あんたは早く屋敷に連れ帰りたくて気がせいてたのかもな。
Gil, you're
Get a
lying? Gil? No.
Yeah. Also, get a picture.
A picture?
He could get a picture. I
Awesome.
think I see.
今週も金曜が待ち遠しかった。話の続きは屋
See,
敷で
there's
しよ
your
うぜ。
picture. The smiling Gil one.
There? For you. Okay. And I watched Gil walk to the church.
Cool.
Was it just my imagination?
Totally. Disappoint!
Oh shit.
Oh, see, I'm right.
Oh.
That went well.
畜生ギルメ。俺のことなんだと思ってやがんだ。
Sleeps
早
back.
いうちにこの町を出てけ。それができたら苦労しねえんだよ。
Then walk out.
国に帰る金なんか残ってねえんだよな。 まあ帰るわけにもいかねえんだが。くそ、期待させやがって。絶対買い取ってくれると思ったのによ。
What did you think? He's dumb ass or what?
こいつを金に換えるか。その辺の中毒者に売れば小金ぐらいは。
Oh, he wants to be killed by Jan.
いや
That's lovely.
勝手に商売すんのはまずいよな。ギルどころか下手すりゃ他のファミリーにも睨まれる羽目になるかもしんねえ。
Uh-huh. Which is why I came all this way to see him personally, so I could avoid that mess.
たく。
だからさ、よければ一緒にコーヒーでもどう？
悪いけど今急いでいるの。また今度にしてくれる？
なんか用事があるなら手伝いよ。ほら、人手が欲しい時ってあるし。
あの姉ちゃん悪くねえな。ああ、口説いてみっか。
Ew! It's even worse! Ew! Ew!
どうせ転がり込ませてもらうんなら美人の家がいいもんな。よし、決めた。
Oi! Chems! That's just horrible!
Oh, well,
Shame!
So I need a place to stay. Who's looking good? Oh, that girl over there. Hey, how you doing? Can I stay at your place
Oi.
tonight? Yes!
やめとけ。その嬢ちゃん本気で困ってるじゃねえか。
Wow, it's the same line. It's his pickup line.
Ew! Did I say ew again yet? Ew! Corporate.
Corporate. Yeah.
Ah, Dante. Yay!
頼まれてたことを
Yeah, yes.
調べた。ストラノやベレーノを中心に起きてる殺しの件。
Loki, my favorite.
Oh, there he is.
特定の人物が狙われて殺されてるって感じはしない。行き当たりばったり。
It should be what? 22 now? So what?
19?
Oh, so then it's 20? It's a year later.
No, he was 18 before.
Ah, okay, then he's 19.
被害者にほとんど共通点がない。ラオ州の構成員もいるけど、それ以外も。気になるのは、抵抗した後のない死体が結構な数あること。
殺し慣れているか。
うん。喧嘩とかそういう次元じゃない。犯人は手だれだと思う。
わかった。協力に感謝する、オルロック。
ファルツォーネに協力するのは俺の使命でもあるから。何でも言ってほしい。俺、調べるのは得意だから。
Oh, I'm sure.
Was it just my imagination?
No.
I should hurry and get my bag. I quickly returned to my room to pick up my things so that I wouldn't keep Gil waiting. We arrived at the Visconti Manor. I was led to the room where I usually stayed while Gil headed to the lounge ahead of me. This is a bit unusual. Oh shit, what the fuck is that?
Who is Arya?
I scared the shit out of me, what is this?
What
Okay,
happened?
Gil was always enthusiastic about having me dressed to the nines whenever we went out. Choosing a dress. Gilbert spends time choosing an outfit for the heroine to wear. What the fuck did I do? I have no clue! I'm sorry!
Bye.
Oh!
Hello.
前にあんたがドレスを着てた時に思ったんだ。こういうデザインも似合うんじゃねえかって。
Wow, that's the dress I like, so.
Chic black dress with a mature silhouette. With silver embroidery that made the eyes travel, but no cleavage, as she requested. Oh, it's him. You have to read those.
Oh, her necklace and earrings had large matching diamonds. She wore her golden hair neatly pulled back and
Decorated.
decorated with a nice silver accessory.
実を言うとかなり悩んだんだが。
The outfit I put together for her really brought her out her brilliance.
Shit, that scared the shit out of me.
彼女の肌の色にはこっちが、いや、こっちの方が合うか。
That thingy out on the side still throws me off. What sort of a dress would she like? What would enhance Leah's natural beauty? I thought back of my best work so far.
せっかく
Of the
送るなら
dress up the
俺が
Leah.
本気でいいって思うもんじゃねえとな。
I didn't want to only think of my taste. But a gift not from the heart was meaningless. Women's clothes are showing a lot more skin nowadays compared to a decade ago. Yeah, be careful about showing angles. Personally speaking, I like the current trends over the heavy dresses from the recent past.
彼女を気遅れさせたくねえし、胸元が開きすぎてるのはダメだな。前は花飾りのついたやつを着てもらったし、ああいうのもいいんだが。
Leah was sweet and innocent, but there was also an elegant side to her.
今回は黒だな。
After looking through countless dresses,
よし、これにするか。
I finally made up my mind and took a deep breath.
たく、彼女のことだ。何を着せたってもちろん綺麗になるとは思ってたが、ここまでとはな。目を離しようがねえだろ。
A starry sky was nothing compared to her. I had completely fallen for her.
It's a Gil flashback.
Yeah. I did, for fucking hell.
Interesting. Why is there a button to go to the left? Should I click it?
Try?
Oh no, we have seen that. Okay, that is... Okay, thanks. Even going as far as to choose my accessories for me. Today though, we would just be having dinner here instead of going to a restaurant in Creta. I didn't need to dress up if we were going to relax in a manor, but it still feels strange. I wasn't sure what it was, but it felt something weighing on my heart.
So, sitting in pajamas then?
今夜のあんたも最高に綺麗だ。
Thanks, Gil.
Thank you.
こんな美しいシニョリーナを独占できる俺は最高の幸せ者だな。
Gil welcomed me with a gleaming smile as I arrived in the lounge in my new dress. He's back to normal, but the sudden change in his demeanor compared to just moments ago was a bit startling. I couldn't get rid of the nagging feeling that something was wrong. Or maybe this means it wasn't that big of an issue. I breathed a small sigh of relief. Soon after, Gil and I spent a pleasant evening together as usual. I slowly lifted my heavy eyelids. Where am I?
2 weeks have
Oh,
passed.
in his bedroom. Gil? He was next to me a while ago, but now he was gone. Did I oversleep? I knew I had to wake up, but my limbs felt weighed down. We were up all night having... Okay, it is Gil.
Oh yeah.
As I felt reminders of what we did last night all over my body, my cheeks grew incredibly hot. Okay.
Ooh.
I decided to force myself up before I could recall our activities with any more clarity. I suddenly noticed a white piece of paper on the nightstand. It was from Gil. I can't click anything. He wrote that he didn't wake me since I was sound asleep, and that he would return this afternoon. More meanwhile stories.
Ooh. I get to say something. What a nice place.
犯人は随分殺しがうまいみたいだな。
Oh, hello. That's what I like to see.
ストラノにはうちもつてがあってな。ずっと調べてはいたんだが、今朝ようやく目撃情報が上がった。なんでも 覆面の男たちがいきなり現れて、あっという間に殺してすぐいなくなったんだそうだ。
複数犯か。ストラノでの殺しには組織的な動きが絡んでいる可能性が。
That looks very...
だとしたら少し厄介なことになる。
一連の殺しが単なる愉快犯の仕業ではなく、何らかの目的を持って行われているとすれば。
But why is Dante's voice loud and his voice is so low?
この事件はまだ続く。いや、それどころか始まりに過ぎない可能性すらある。
面倒な話だよな。俺たちだって暇じゃねえってのに。
まったくだ。先日、うちと懇意にしていたシチリアのファミリーがやられた。
シチリア、毛利の仕業か。
More the governor of Palermo known as the Aram Prefect.
そうだ。あの男、ある意味では俺たち以上にマフィアらしい真似をする。
ひどいもんだよな。あいつはマフィアを捕まえるって目的のためなら手段を選ばね
え。ブルローネにおける弾圧もこれから強まる一方だろう。例えばプリャ州の新知事などもその先駆けとなるはずだ。
If that other ones was more mafia than they are, what are they like? Pretend mafia? Or?
I have no clue.
ああ、ファシスト党の急進なんだろ。たく、厳しいのはどこも同じだな。
I can't click anything, so we just have to wait until it's written and then I can take the next story.
What
Worth.
from? What?
Oh.
Whoops.
本当におかしな土地だね、ここは。一地方都市の犯罪組織ごときが、その手に有り余るほどの利権を抱えている。教国はこれまでずっとこの土地をひいきしていたね。どうしてかな？それだけの理由でここまで便宜を図るとは到底思えない。とすれば、この土地そのものに価値があるのか。それとも、大切な宝物でも隠しているのかな？
リュウ・ファンフイには何かと世話になってる。恩義は感じてるよ。ただ。
He has two eye colors, different ones.
Yeah, that was the guy that I saw in the intro thing. That I
He has
said
a
that
church necklace.
Yeah, I thought there was something maybe in relation to Olaf, maybe.
言えないこともある。俺にも立場があるんだってことは理解してほしい。
言える範囲で構わないよ。電話だと話しにくいというのなら、直接顔を見に行くとしようか。ローマはそう遠くない。
君の言う通り、その町には価値のあるものが埋まってるんだよ。
Bitch is telling him.
ほう、価値はどうすれば手に入る？
さあ、そこまでは知らないな。掘り返してでも見たら。
埋まっているか。峡谷絡みであれば場所は限られる。適当に試せばあぶり出されるものもあるかもしれない。仕掛けてみようか。
Is he gonna be the secret one in this?
There's no secret, I think. Henry is
Oh.
the secret. He wrote that he didn't wake me since I was sound asleep, and then he wrote to return this afternoon. This afternoon. I pondered what I should do until then as I walked over to the bathroom. I was spending some time in the lounge reading a book when I saw someone in the corner of my eye. I looked over to see.
よう姉ちゃん。
Luca!
そのギルは？
He's out at the moment, but he said he will be back by the afternoon. Would you like to wait for him here?
いや、いねえなら逆にその方が都合がいいっつうか。
What is stealing?
あのさ、姉ちゃん、俺、こんな感じでいいのか？
Yes, just connect the line here. Very good. What are we doing?
Drawing.
できた！ LUCA。
Oh,
Close
これ
enough.
が俺の名前なんだよな。
oh my god. He's just so precious. It certainly is.
そっか、これが俺の。
The brightest smile broke across his face.
俺、ずっとストラノで暮らしてたから学校なんて行ったことねえしさ。勉強なんて誰も教えてくれなかったし、母ちゃんも文字なんて読めねえ。別に文字が読めたからって飯が手に入るわけじゃねえし、別にこのままでいいって思ってたんだけど、姉ちゃんが勉強してるって話してたの聞いて、俺
Oh,
まだ遅くねえのかなって、今からでもやれるのかなって思って。
oh, Luca. Absolutely. Wanting to learn is the first step. There's no such thing as starting too late.
そっか。
Oh man. Blushing Luca smile. Luca chuckled bashfully, then lifted the paper up to his face to have a closer look.
あのさ、ちょっとした連絡ならメモで伝えた方が便利だろ。けど俺読めねえから、ギルは仕事の指示とか全部分かりやすく口で言ってくれるんだ。ボスが直々に下っ端と話すのって多分普通じゃねえっていうか、ギルに手間かけてるんだよなってずっと思ってて。
Hmm.
Luca.
あ、いや別にギルのためってわけじゃねえけど、俺が使える情報屋になったら今よりもっと金を稼げるようになるだろ。
Well, just know that I'll be supporting you, Luca. I teach the children at church how to read and write too, so you can come by anytime.
グラッツェ。けどギルには内緒な。もっと勉強してそのうち。
Oh.
Shouldn't Olaf
仕
then
事の
teach
報
him?
告メモで渡したりしてさ、驚かせてやるんだ。
It's another storyline that you're thinking of. Of course, I promise I'll keep it a secret.
No, if he wants to be an informant.
So, I knew exactly how he felt, wanting to wait until he got better before saying anything. Just as we made our promise. The door to the lounge opened. Ah, welcome back, Gil. I quickly stood up in front of Luca to greet Gil while Luca hurried to hide his paper.
なあ、今朝は悪かったな。あんたが起きるまでそばにいたかったんだが、ダンテから急な呼び出しがあって。
No, don't worry. You shouldn't apologize for that, Gil. I was the one who woke up late.
よく眠れたか？
Oof.
Uh,
His low voice made my heart race. All of a sudden, what we did last night filled my mind and left me breathless.
oh.
ああ、ゆうべはそうだよな。俺が夢中になりすぎて。
Lucas
Oh,
here.
did
Gil.
you now? Let me hear, Gil. What did she do?
It is fine. I slept very well.
No. The Gil, what?
あ、来てたんだな、ルカ。
ああ、近くまで来たからさ。最近週末なら大抵姉ちゃんがいるし、挨拶しとくかなと思って寄ったんだけど、今日はもう帰る。邪魔しちゃ悪いもんな。
Nicola, you could
Someone
learn
is getting
something.
it.
Nicola. Yeah? Nicola.
They're
That?
actually saying it. I don't want to be the third freaking wheel.
Nicola.
Yeah.
そうか。ああ、ルカ。ついでにちょっと頼まれてくれねえか。
なんだよ、改まって。仕事か？
ああ。
Gil's eyes directed Luca to the hallway before walking out ahead of him. Luca tilted his
Ah.
head curiously before following right after. Well, that's very unusual. More meanwhile stories. Favor. More for you to read.
Maybe. Haven't been much.
で仕事って？
男を探してくれ。もうこの町を出てる可能性もあるが、
Look like a
それな
sleazebag.
らそれでいい。だが、もし見つけたらすぐ連絡してくれ。
いいけど。
この写真の男だ。壮年で黒髪。アメリカ人だがイタリア語も話す。名前はユージーン。
ファミリーネームは？
Redford.
そいつは知らないんだ。
わかった。じゃあ調べてみるよ。
頼む。
Ideally, he would be gone, but
あいつがそう簡単に人の話に従うわけねってことは誰よ。
see, it wasn't much I had to say.
Well, that's very unusual. Usually, he wouldn't hesitate to talk about work here in the lounge. I decided to clean up the table, wondering what it was he would want to keep secret. Time flew by when I was with Gil. It felt like we were only chatting for a moment, but soon it was already night time.
Whoa, that's how fast it goes.
After dinner, Gil invited me to his room so that we could be alone together again.
Oh.
Oh.
Hello, Signora.
明日は教会に帰っちまうんだよな。
He let out a heavy sigh as he swallowed his drink in his glass.
弱った。あんたを返したくねえ。このままうちに閉じ込めちまうか。
Please not Nicola moves here. No,
No,
no.
no.
No
No.
locking the door, please.
That's bad.
Character, it's not a laughing matter character.
And then you just hear the click.
I knew he was only playing around, but I could still tell that he didn't want me to leave.
なあ、
What is it? Gil paused for a moment before facing me.
そのうちあんたに話したいことがある。
Later, not now.
なあ、準備が整うまではダメだ。
I looked straight at Gil. Don't push yourself too hard.
I'm looking forward to it.
Okay?
無理って？
You always work so hard, Gil. Sometimes I'm worried about you. You will even put yourself in harm's way if you feel like you have to.
耳が痛いな。けど安心してくれ。今回はむしろ俺が無理をしないために話すんだ。
Really?
ああ。と言ってもあんたにきちんと話ができるくらい順調に進めばだがな。けどそう長くは待たせねえ。だから待っててくれ。
Okay, got it.
あと来週の予定なんだが、ローマで取引先との顔合わせがあってな。
Sad.
2、3日はブルローネを離れることになる。
Am I getting kidnapped in the meantime?
Probably.
I see. Gil, perhaps I'm mistaken, but it seems a lot of your deals have been outside of town recently.
そうだ。カジノの件があっただろ。
No.
But
It
no.
was like yesterday, which it was.
取引場所としてあのカジノは最適だったんだが、今はもう使えねえ。
Because there's nothing there anymore, we burn it down.
それに近頃じゃブルローネ自体を警戒してここまで足を運びたくねえってやつも出てきた。ま、俺が出かけていけば済むんだからまだマシだけどな。
Well, be careful, Gil.
ああ、帰ってきたらあんたの顔を見に教会まで行く。その時は情熱的なキスで迎えてくれ。こんな風に。
Like this.
The glass that Gil had in his hand was empty now. He pulled me in and gave me a deep kiss, and I don't get a CG.
Apparently
I
not.
can't have anything. My weekends with Gil were surprisingly short. Notice more? Oh, it's the last one. Oh,
Oh,
shit.
nice.
Loki.
Oh. The sight of it left me completely stunned. The ruins were nearly unrecognizable. The altar was destroyed, the stone flooring was crushed, and the dirt unearthed overturned.
Underneath.
Oh, what? Oh, underneath, yeah. Yeah, underneath.
まるで何かを探してたみたい。
Of course, they could never have obtained the sacred relic this way. But,
誰かがここに何かあるって知ってて荒らしたんだとすれば、このブルローネには今、神をも恐れぬ人間が。
as I looked around the ruins in shambles, my instinct was telling me that the worst was still to come.
My weekends with Gil were surprisingly short. I sometimes had selfish thoughts of wanting to stay with him for longer. We kissed over and over again, neither of us wanting to part ways.
What's the CG? Oh,
I don't know.
there it is.
Chapter 2. When it rains, it pours. Uh-oh, that means trouble is in paradise.
Oh, we're gonna talk about the devil. Hello.
Alright, guys. Then we will stop here. Yeah. Gil is being Gil. His father apparently shows up. Ew.
Yeah.
And yeah, Gil is just exactly like I remember him, and he's still a lovesick puppy.
Yeah, and it's actually quite decent.
For that I played him pretty much as last. I don't remember as much from his route. I don't understand why. Maybe because Henry was much more exciting to me.
Could be. Could be.
But we'll see if Gil can step it up. I believe in Gil, and not in the side characters. Not in the side characters.
What?
Except they're called Leo, Oliver, and so on. But the new
Hey,
ones,
none.
the new ones, they're obviously trouble. All of them.
Yeah.
The Ruiz, the Juans, the Eugenes, the blonde one with the two eye colors.
Yeah.
They all seem trouble to me.
Yup.
Alright. Thank you guys for watching. See you next time. Bye bye.
Bye bye.